You're a person who helps our brothers and sisters in Gaza. Please listen to those 7 reminders with your heart. Number 1, know with certainty that whatever amount you send, it is going to be sent to them, whether you send it or not, because ultimately the rizq comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not from us. And the money is going to be received by them for these certain projects, if not through you, through someone else. Number 2, know that the money that you spend and you send to the people of Ar-Ribat in Gaza right now is not just sadaqah. It's beyond and above that. It is jihad al-mal, and jihad al-mal is fard, and it precedes jihad in nafs. So it's not even optional at this stage, and we owe them to support them financially to survive the oppression that they are going through right now. To give is an istifa, a choosing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to you, and a sign of His love to you, that He has guided your heart to one of the greatest acts of ibadat, acts of worship, that a person, when they die, the first thing they ask Allah to return them to do is to give from the amount of rewards that they have seen. So know with certainty that a lot of people have been deprived, and Allah has chosen you for this great reward. If you truly know who you are and who your creator is, you know that whatever you have is not even yours. It's from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He has given it to you as a loan to see what you are going to do with it. He gives it to you and He asks you to give for His sake, subhanahu wa ta'ala. So give out of honoring the self and knowing the self, that from which Allah has given you. There isn't a greater time to give like the times that we are in, the times that our brothers are going through in this genocide, the times that they are being oppressed, they are being tortured, they are being persecuted, they're being deprived from the most basic items to survive, like food and water. It is in those times that the ajr, the reward of giving, is going to differ from before. So giving now is not the same as giving 10 months ago before this genocide. Giving now is not going to be the same reward as if you're going to give in a year or 2 years' time. So make sure that you do not miss out on the abundance and countless rewards in this time. Allah tells us in the Quran that whoever loans Him subhanahu wa ta'ala, and it is His wealth, that He will multiply it for them and He will save it for them until they meet Him in the hereafter. And this is something that the smart, pious, righteous, wise person only knows and prepares for. Smart ones are not the ones who invest in this dunya, because all of the investments here, even the halal ones, everything you buy, worldly desires, food, house, cars, this remains here. When we depart this realm, this dunya, and we're all going to depart. So the smart one is the one who doesn't just save money here in their bank account in the dunya, but they save in their hereafter account, where Allah Himself, the most generous, will multiply it for them and invest it for them. And finally, if you want to be the best of givers, the elite, and nukhba, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says will be attaining al-birr, this can only happen if you give from that which you love. And this is a category of people, very small category, I think maybe 1% of the population who do that. So they're not giving to charity or to jihad al-mal from that which is extra to them. They're giving from what they need. It's going to impact them financially. So it's like giving somebody dinner and knowing that night that you're going to sleep with that dinner because you've given your dinner up for somebody else. This is a next level of nafaqah.